Welcome to the Igbo Verb Conjugation lesson and quiz game. Our goal is to help you master verb conjugations. Verbs are the foundation upon which Igbo words are built, so it is important to master them. Did you know that Igbo many nouns are built from verbs? That is a conversation for another day. Today we are conjugating the verbs using suffixes to create new verbs. A suffix is something you add to the end of a word to change the meaning of the word. Like in English, ing, ing is a suffix. When you add ing to the end of a word, it means an ongoing process. A suffix can change the tense or context of a word in so many ways. However, rather than go on and on here, let's get into the lesson and games so that you can see for yourself. In Igbo, to carry is ibu. We have several suffixes that can go with ibu. Ibuda is one. It means to carry down. Imagine a woman carrying something on her head, and she is asking for help bringing it down. That is when ibuda will come in useful. What we see here is that the suffix da means the action is taking place in a downward motion. First question, if ife means to fly in Igbo, what do you think ifeda means? To take down, to carry down, to fly down, or to look down on something or someone to disrespect. Did you get it right? Okay, now, ile means to look in Igbo, and anya means eye in Igbo. Which of the following looks most like it matches the meaning of the phrase iledanya? To look down, to carry down, to fly down, or to look down on someone or something to disrespect. How did you do? The word iwe means to take in Igbo. Given what you have learned so far, which of the following has the meaning that matches with iweda? To take down, to carry down, to fly down, or to look down on someone or something, or to disrespect. Did you get it right? Let us learn a new Igbo suffix. Remember we said that the Igbo word ibu means to carry. Well, the word ibuba means to carry into a place, because the Igbo suffix ba implies that the action taking place is going into something or somewhere else. Are you ready for a quiz game? Let's try it with some other words on the next screens. The Igbo word ide means to write. So which of the following looks like it corresponds with the meaning of ideba? To fly into the bush, to write into, to escort into a place, or to collect and send inside. Did you get it? Let us look at the Igbo word idu. which means to lead or to escort. What do you think the word iduba means? To fly into the bush, to ride into, to escort into a place, to collect and send inside. How did you do? We have already said that the Igbo word ife means to fly. The Igbo word ohia means the bush. So what do you think the phrase ife ba n'ọhịa means? To fly into the bush, to ride into, to escort, or to collect and send inside? Did you get it right? The Igbo word Igbo means to gather items together. What do you think the word Igboba means? To fly into the bush, to ride into, to escort, or to collect and send inside? What was your outcome? Let us learn a new Igbo suffix. Do you remember that we said that the Igbo word ife means to fly? Well, think of the suffix fe as deriving from that concept. When added to an Igbo verb, it implies a motion across something. Think of when something flies across, like throwing a frisbee across a room. It flies across. So as we said, the verb ibu means to carry. Ibufe means to carry across. Are you ready for a quiz game? Let's go. In Igbo, inu means to push with the hand. So what do you think inufe means? To collect and put in another place, to do and exceed the boundary, to push across to another position, or to take something to the other side. Did you get it? The concept of motion across something has many implications. Take, for example, the Igbo word ime, which means to do. How would adding fe to make it imefe give it meaning? What does imefe mean? To collect and put in another place, to do and exceed the boundary, to push across to another position, or to take something to the other side. Did you get it right? We have said before that the word iwe means to take in Igbo. So what does iwefe imply? To collect and put in another place, to do and exceed the boundary, to push across to another position, or to take something to the other side. How did you do? Now what about the word Igbo, which we said means to gather items together? Can you think what Igbofe could mean? To collect and put in another place, to do and exceed the boundary, to push across to another position, or to take something to the other side. Did you get it right? Let us move on to a new Igbo suffix. The Igbo suffix li means to move in an upward motion. It can be found in the word ibili when you say ibilielu, which means to get up, or ibilioto, which means to stand upright. Now, let us look at another word. You should remember that ibu means to carry. Then what does ibuli mean? To carry and keep, to fly up, to pull out, or to carry up. Did you get it right? Do you remember the Igbo word for to fly? It was ife. Can you guess what the meaning of the word ifeli would imply? To carry up, to fly to a place, to fly up, or to pull out. Did you get it? Great job sticking with us till the end. Continue practicing your Igbo and remember that practice makes perfect. Come back next time for another Igbo language lesson with Ikenga Nation. Yeah, guys, yeah.